Superboy Prime is back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe DC's actually doing this. This is happening because Time Trapper Doomsday brought Clark Kent to a pocket dimension where Smallville is back when he was a kid. And years ago, he created this. I'm like, yo, what is going on? We also got a confirmation that Saturn Girl and Cosmic Boy are the Legion from the 31st century from the Absolute Universe. Yes, that's kind of crazy. This is Superman issue 28. If you guys are not reading this, you're missing out. And this is coming from a guy who doesn't like Superman, but these stories are cooking. I am not kidding. Superman, Man of Tomorrow, the greatest superhero of all time. I agree with that. This is Saturn Girl narrating to the reader on how people get inspired by the S or just by Superman. How he's truly Darkseid's opposite. And he's the first person they need to take out first. But Clark, he goes back home. He goes to his old bedroom at the farmhouse, right? And he finds the old Legion ring in his hand. I remember when you brought that home for the first time, son. Ma Kent goes to his room and is like, hey, your father went to go get some steaks to put on the grill. What's actually insane here, I love Clark's hearing in this. He actually can hear his father talk to the butcher while they're conversating. The Legion though, Mom, it was more than a team. Pete and Lana though were great friends growing up in Smallville, but I can never be 100% me. The Legion though, I could be whatever I want to be if I want to be myself. They gave me hope for the future. We get an awesome callback to Validus in the Summer of Superman special on how Validus was legit running scared from certain people, which now we know is Saturn Girl and Cosmic Boy. And all of this is making Superman feel uncertain about tomorrow. Ma Kent though reminds him that tomorrow is not given, it is earned. If you call them your friends, they must be really special. You're going to be with them and it's going to feel like a day has not passed. Superman says, thanks, Ma. I gotta go though. He goes to the old tree right here where you see the Legion letter right there. Hello, Kal-El. And he's like, Amura? Is that you? Irma. Nobody has called me that name since I threw my parents in the pits of fire in Metropolis. She even explains that Clark has mental barriers. This is actually a pretty good statement feats for Clark in this instant. But she's here to understand the rivalry between Clark and Darkseid. Darkseid? What are you talking about? I am exactly who you think I am. I am Saturn Girl from the Moon Titan from the 31st century. Saturn Girl explains, Cosmic Boy, Light and Lad, you guys ready? They are in space right now by the Justice League Watchtower. I'm like, what is going on here? And everybody in the Justice League is just chilling, having a good old time. But what Cosmic Boy does, he's like Magneto and metal. Clark hears that all the way in space because the Watchtower starts crumbling. Superman dips up in space. But Mr. Terrific and everybody is dead. Superman punches him. You monster! Down below though, they're gonna be messing with Ma Kent. Oh hell no. They shock her to death and Superman's like, no, why? While Superman's beating the hell out of Lightning Ladder right here, we find out that all this is in his mind. Saturn Girl is messing with it and he's actually realizing that that's happening. So this is pretty good mental feat in a way for Clark. But then Time Trapper Doomsday shows up. He's like, you should not leave your physical body alone while in someone's mind. Quickly, Superman. We only have moments before that witch recovers. We gotta go. Saturn Girl gets so pissed off right here. And I believe this is Darkseid telling her, come back to me. We have somebody else we need to protect. Time Trapper Doomsday tells Clark, you can't save your mother right now or anybody in the present. You need to go to the future and save something. And Clark's like, no, take me back. Don't you get it? What is at stake right now is bigger than any one life. I told you before. These guys, these Legion guys, tortured me for days. And I've come back to tell you about them and you need to defeat them. This is when Time Trapper Doomsday takes Clark to Smallville and he's like, I haven't seen this since back when I was a kid. Years ago, I created a pocket timeline outside of the known multiverse. It was perfect for hiding an important part of your story. Someone from a different era that I knew could help us with these challenges ahead. What? How? Are you ready to take out some nerds? And I'm like, yo, it's Superboy Prime. He even tells the reader, listen guys, make sure you buy the next issue next month because it's about to be crazy. I just can't believe Superboy Prime is damn back.